My name's Pam Strader, and I'm a United Methodist pastor with over 30 years of experience in pastoral care and being with families through serious illness and end-of-life issues. So let's get on with your questions.
These conversations don't often come up unless someone has died. Should I wait to discuss my own advanced care planning needs, or should I do it now?
I think it's natural to be hesitant to bring up this topic when there is not a diagnosis on the horizon, but that's exactly when you can be really open with your loved ones, and it can be approached without the emotion and fear hindering the conversation. It's certainly something to talk about before someone gets a serious diagnosis. That's when we can reassure our loved ones that we want to discuss our wishes before something serious is on the horizon.
I'm not sure I have anyone I can trust this conversation with. How do you know who to share your thoughts with?
Sometimes it's difficult to begin the conversation with a loved one. People who can offer some honest insights and answers include your physician, a faith leader, or a hospital chaplain. You could even make an appointment with your physician to discuss advanced care directives. Once you've discussed it with a trusted person, you may find that you have more confidence in entering into the conversation with your loved one because you'll be able to answer their questions regarding what goes into planning your end of life wishes.
My faith community doesn't really talk too much about this. How can I get a conversation going with someone in my faith about this?
You may be surprised at how informed your faith leader is just from having journeyed with families over the years through serious illness and death. It is something that congregations are beginning to realize is something that can be very helpful to families and to patients in the hospital and to their healthcare teams. So one thing to do is go to your faith leaders and say, we'd like to have a conversation about this. It's very easy to invite in professionals from your healthcare providers, as well as teams from hospice and palliative care and hospital chaplains who are very well equipped to come in and help congregations begin to have the conversation. And you'd be surprised at how many folks are relieved to have that opportunity.
So once I have my advanced care plan prepared, how do people I trust with my care access that plan?
There are several ways to share this information with loved ones. One is to make sure that your physician and your healthcare system has this information. They can receive it and upload it to your MyChart so that it's accessible to your healthcare team. You can also take advantage of one of the opportunities through online depositories such as Mind My Health, where your information is stored there. In North Carolina, the Secretary of State's office has a registry for advanced healthcare directives, which is also a wonderful resource for North Carolinians. But it's also important to make sure that you store your information in a place at home that's accessible to your family or loved ones.
I'm single. What should I know about advanced care planning?
I think in my pastoral experience, one of the groups for whom this question is not prioritized as we invite people to participate in learning more about it is single people. And single people who do not have a next of kin certainly need to have a healthcare power of attorney and advanced care directives, because you don't want to leave those decisions to your healthcare team. You want to have an advocate. So it's imperative that single people do some advanced healthcare planning directives, especially get a power of attorney.